Yeah.
You know, it's like, I'll be honest, there was a couple of Christmases, you know, where I actually felt like things were working, everything was good, and then a couple of bad relationships took place, and now it's just more loneliness. And like, I'm gonna sit here and observe, leave me alone, pretty much is what it is at this point.
Yeah, I feel you, Tony.
Mm-hmm. You know, it's like like literally, I see, like, for example, my sister Maggie, she's married. You know, my sister Rachel's married and has 3 kids. Yeah, a buddy of mine tells me I need to jump on the marriage bandwagon while I can, and I said, dude, well, first thing I got to do is find a partner. And you know, so.
We have the things for nephews. We've got nieces in college,
Mm-hmm.
nephews in senior year, so it's like, what the hell do we get them?
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Well, yeah. Oh, speaking of which, Cherish, here's something you might find funny, by the way. Is last week, no, 2 weeks ago, I was helping Brock out with the juniors class because he said he needed, as he said, you're my adult supervision here, Thomas. Get down here early, please. That's his code for give me a hand with the juniors class, pretty much. So you know, and pretty much I was there 2 weeks ago. Here's the thing, though: the juniors are their juniors class is an age range from like 8 to 13 years old is classified as a junior student. And here's the thing: is that, God damn it, these junior students, they were making me feel fucking ancient that day. And here's why: is because literally they were sitting around waiting for Brock to give the instructions on what we were doing. And I heard them just talking back and forth. Hey, Mia. Mia just came into the broadcast, but these junior students were literally, they were just discussing SpongeBob episodes, you know what I mean? And here's the thing is that I remember hearing them talk about, standing there, hearing them talk about these SpongeBob episodes I watched around their age, and I'm standing there thinking to myself, damn it, you kids are making me feel fucking ancient here. Come on, knock it off already. You know? And Brock saw the look on my face, I guarantee it, because he immediately said, all right, now remember everyone, Mr. Sorg's extremely old, so we gotta talk a little louder so he can hear us. And I'm like, yeah, smartass, I see what you did there. You know, I didn't say it out loud, but I recognized the joke he was pulling there. Alrighty, but anyway, so onto a different note. I'm in my creative map, by the way. So I'll shoot you an invite real quick.
Okay, I'm looking in my microphone stuff.
Okie dokie. Go ahead and pick it up when you get in here. I'll be here anyway. Are you on the PS5 or on the PS4? Do you know?
Oh, I'm on PS5.
Okay.
So that's probably why that's good.
Okay, now I'm just trying to figure out if I don't know if I have cross-platform enabled on this or if it needs to be or not. Let's see here. Because right now I'm looking for your name currently here, though, so I don't know. I mean, oh, there's the page button I was looking for. Okay. Just looking for something there. Are you able to jump my lobby, do you know? Because I have it set so that friends of friends on PlayStation should be able to join if I remember I set it that way.
Yeah, I'm just...
Okay. Alrighty, here. I'm gonna shoot out an invite anyway, just so that it's there. There we go. Alrighty, but yeah, and with Jason David Frank having passed away recently, I actually did a tribute to him, by the way.
Yeah, did you see his artwork?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, apparently more details came to light as to what exactly happened, apparently. Not a whole lot, but, you know, but I heard a few new things. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, that was a big part of it from what I understand, but let's see here, though. Let me know when you get in, by the way, because I don't know if on Minecraft, like, do you know if it, does it spawn you randomly, or how does that work here, do you know?
If you build like a place and you put a bed down, and then you that's your
okay.
spawn point.
Okay, I haven't put a bed down yet, but this is a creative map. I don't know how much of a difference it make, but no, I don't have a bed down yet.
At the creative map, I think you have access to everything. It's kind of like,
yeah.
you know, it's the big guide.
Yeah, where pretty much everything in the game's available to you, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's right. Going up there.
Well, yeah, I'm looking at my crafting menu now, and yeah, everything in the game looks like it's here. Alright, so, will it bring you towards me, or will it just spawn you randomly? I don't know. Like,
It probably spawn me randomly.
Okay, is there a way for me to indicate to you, like, where I'm at, or a teleportation system or something? Oh, okay. Okay. Is there a teleport function or something, like, for me to teleport you straight to me somehow? I mean, No, I've been through those before. No, we are not. Even on creative mode, I would still say no, we are not there. I did find an Enderman while I was building things earlier, though.
Oh, there you are, Tommy, right here.
So, yes. And it has gates here.
What map is this?
It's my first map I created on here. It's on a creative thing, though. But real quick, for the tributes, I want to show you, though, that I did for JDF, pretty much. But coming through here, pretty much. This is one of the two, pretty much, anyway. And, yep. And you see, like, pretty much, you see how the different colors are coordinated for that idea? You know, pretty much, like, it's the original 6 team counting the green and white ranger, pretty much, here. But then, you know, the second tribute I did was more directed specifically for JDF, though, the second part I did. Which is a lot more expansive than this. By the way, let me show you what I mean, if you don't mind, though, because, yeah, the second one's a lot more expansive. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, that's right. So that's why I kept getting killed by a freaking archer that looked like a skeleton. It would also explain those green penis-looking bastards that kept self-destructing. Anyway. Uh-huh. This is a creative map, apparently. At least that's what it said when I set the thing up. Alright. So, but anyway. But yeah, so here's the way to get through there. So, let's see here. So I do want to show you the second tribute here. This is, like, I started this one, then built a bigger one, and came back and finished this, pretty much. And, you know, and I'm still wanting to build more onto this idea. Like, I'm trying to get, like, a village or town of sorts going as the ultimate goal, pretty much. But I have a feeling I'm going to have to build more, because doesn't this, like, automatically attract NPCs for, like, a population type of deal? I don't know how that works.
Oh, wow. Trying to go through all this stuff.
Mm-hmm. They have a search function in there, too, I found out after about 2 hours into this project. I originally thought I had to find everything manually, and then I'm like, oh, thank God I don't have to do that every time.
Oh my God, Tommy, this is so easy. It's almost too easy.
Uh-huh. Yep. Oh, there we go. Oh shit, I got doors to replace here. Well, doors to put in, actually. Okay. I missed that, but okay, we'll get there. I did not even realize I missed that one. I completely missed that I had doors to put in over here that I didn't do yet.
Wow.
Let's see here. So I'm looking for doors here because I want to finish that up real quick. Where are you? The type of doors? Yep, right there. Actually, Cherish, Mia brought up a really good point. Is there a Green Ranger costume of sorts in Minecraft that you know of?
Oh, I don't know idea, but I think you can make something close to it.
Probably, yeah. I mean, before I forget, speaking of that, I want to show you that tribute thing I was talking about, too. Because right over here, over there are the doors that I forgot to put in that I just now put in. But, yep, let's see here. Because this house here is only part of that tribute idea, though. You know, because like these colored stained glass, I wanted to put those in the ceiling, but I couldn't figure out how to do it.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
I'm looking at all this stuff. I'm trying to go
If you're looking for stronger armor, by the way, I have an armory of sorts over in the area over here. I actually have this set up for visiting players.
diamond armor and then I'm going to change it.
Yeah, I has netherite armor.
Yeah, once you attack stuff, it's stronger.
I hadn't heard about that one. That's got to be new, I guess. No clue actually if that's new.
And I have
The potions I think might be new. I'm not really sure on that one either though.
that's crazy.
Yeah, it is definitely. So.
Junk food. Oh my goodness, there's all kinds of stuff.
I'm setting these up too because I forgot we should get a little more light source. Like, while I was building a majority of this at first, I didn't have a lot of light availability and being able to see things. But yeah, so let's see where you're at here. Are you still in there yet? Okay.
Yeah, I'm in my bedroom.
Okay.
That stuff.
And feel free to add on to the village if you like, you know, too. Because pretty much I'm open to alterations, changes, new stuff, whatever. You know. Just the only thing I ask is do not touch me tributes. Other than that, I don't care. You know. The tributes are the only thing I'd like left alone. Other than that, feel free to alter, build new things as you like other than that. Actually, you know what? I kind of want to join. I want to check out the store because I'm kind of curious. Because Mia's got me curious now. If there's either a Green Ranger suit or equivalent of sorts, pretty much. She's got me curious on this now. Let's see here. Let's see here. By the way, Cherish, I picked up the. I don't know what it's called, but it's like a texture pack or something. Like it changes the appearance of the game. It's called Norse Mythology. I don't know what those things are called, but they change they change how the game looks. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have the Norse mythology one I picked up for that. I think I have the Greek mythology one as well, and like one or two basic ones that came with it, I think.
I keep the Greek mythology. That's why I haven't tried it. Sweet. I'm surprised you didn't go to that first time.
No, I went Norse mythology first, and I mean, to be fair, first thing, Norse was the first one I saw, but as soon as I saw Greek, I'm like, yep, I'm picking that up too.
But that's what I got.
Like, if I see a Japanese mythology, I'm jumping on that as quick as I'm able to as well, yeah.
Well, I was watching it the other day. Ghost of
Yeah, Ghost of Tsushima. Yeah, I was running my, it's an archer, but its technical game term is called a hunter, but yeah.
Were you playing with somebody?
I was teamed up with another online rando, pretty much, yeah, at the time.
You can get online multiplayer. You can get online multiplayer?
For if I'm playing with another actual person, yeah, in that case. But like I mean, they have NPC teammates in campaign mode, which is nice too. It's just, in my opinion, those NPCs are a lot more incompetent for the most part than actual players usually are. Like, I mean, for example, look at Sheva's NPC for Resident Evil 5 if you're the only actual person in there, right?
Oh, I can't say.
That is exactly my point, because every time I was in there alone, if I had no choice but to rely on their NPC for that, I never trusted my partner, my AI partner, in Resident Evil 5 with explosive weapons.
I can't.
You remember how indiscriminately they would fire and throw things and end up blowing you up too?
Yeah.
Yep, I was like, yep. No more explosive weapons for you. You may have a flash grenade. That is the most you get, you know?
Yeah.
And they managed to make that become a problem, too. You know, flash grenades, I mean, on RE5.
Yeah.
Somehow the RE5 partner NPC managed to make flash grenades a damn liability as well, somehow. Alright, but anyway, so pretty much to point out my tributes there, so like I said, the house that we slept in, that's the first of the two tributes there. Second of the two, let me see. Oh, you're over there, okay. So pretty much over here. So before we go into the tribute area, which is straight ahead here, but first thing I want to show is that like right here is kind of like my armory of swords. It has different weapons on the wall here, you know. These are meant to have armor, but didn't quite work out the way I planned for that one with these things here. The second one over, if you go through these doors here, is pretty much the equivalent of an alchemy section of sorts is what I'm going for that one. You know, like alchemy, spiritual weapons of sorts, that kind of deal. Through here, pretty much is a forge of sorts is what I was going for, like where they make the weapons, essentially. Was the general idea for that. And then pretty much just goes the rest of the way outside from here.
Oh, cool.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there's iron right here. I think that's iron.
Mm-hmm. Yep, that's all available in the crafting menu, surprisingly. Well, in the thing that has all the resources, I mean.
That's what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Like I tried a survival map for my very, very first map, and well, that went belly up pretty quick. I'm not unfamiliar with this game, but I had forgotten a lot, and it was creating a lot of problems when I started up again. But, once or twice, but the big one that I kept running into was an Enderman. Well, I did know that. It's just I didn't recognize him as an Enderman until I got too close. But yeah, this is the tribute area here, because you notice the black banners here going in there first, right? Like, I have them pretty much in order here. Like, there's black here. And then, let's see here. Oh, yep, I didn't fix that up yet. But anyway, the idea here, black here, next color, pink, obviously, blue, yellow.
Everybody hates the blue.
And red here. And then we come to this, which is pretty much a soulfire with all of JDF's colors signifying his different ranger powers he's done. With candles above each flame as well to symbolize his passing, pretty much.
Kind of cool.
Like matching color candles. It's pretty much, it's a tribute to his life, pretty much, is why I put all this together, pretty much. So, you know.
It kind of makes you sad, though. Like, he was going through such a bad time instead of
Yeah. Well, I mean, you know, we've all been in the Depression, I'm sure, before, and, you know, I think I can speak pretty well when I say most usually aren't thinking in a rational mindset when they're that deep in, though, you know. Yeah. There could have been. I mean, that's always possible, too, yeah. I don't know, but... I don't know, because, I mean, I will say that, like, he had to have been, like, extremely deep in his own mind, because I don't see him taking his own life thinking rationally and leaving his kids behind. I don't see that. I don't see him doing that while he was still thinking any sort of rationally. So if it was a suicide, he could not have been thinking rationally if he took his own life the way he... You know, the type of person he just is, you know what I mean? Like, if he was thinking rationally, the type of person he's portrayed himself to me to be, is that I can't see him thinking rationally, making the choice to leave his daughters behind rationally, you know what I mean? Like, I can't see him rationally making that choice, you know? So, you know, pretty much to me, either he was ridiculously deep in his own dark thoughts, or something's afoot. You know, I don't know. By the sound of what I've heard about it, it really could have gone either of the two ways, though. I mean, you know, if you look deep enough, I'm sure plenty of people had more than enough motive to set it up to look that way if that's what happened, right? You know, I'm willing to bet there's more than enough people out there with enough motive if that's how it turned out. But, you know, I don't know. Again, it could have gone either way, though. You know, but anyway, let's see here. So, I think I know how I'm going to switch this up to compensate for the double black banners I have in the previous rooms here. Because that's where I want that to start. And so I'm going to do something with the room before it then. Well, I would think so, yeah. I mean, if it's the type of wife that, you know, that she seemed to be, I guess you could say, for a lack of better wording, then yeah, I would think she would say something there. But I mean, again, if you're deep enough in your own darkness, you know, then yeah. Yeah. I remember. I remember a news article saying that I think she called authorities at like, what was it, 5 a.m. or something, because she hadn't heard from him since like 3, I think it was, a.m. or something. You know, and apparently she got concerned, and from what I remember from the article, it says she got concerned, she called law enforcement and hotel, they gave them law enforcement permission to go into his room, and then they pretty much found that he had hung himself in his room, is what I understand of it.
That's crazy.
Like, apparently when the police came in, they immediately saw him with the bathroom door wide open. And again, the way he's portrayed himself to me as a person, I don't see him thinking rationally and making that choice to leave his kids and his wife behind, you know what I mean?
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah. So, you know, he either must have been really, really dark and deep into it, either that or something could be afoot. I mean, that's not exactly impossible either.
Well, that's what I said, because he doesn't seem like...
Yeah.
Like, she had to be involved somehow. She's in the same place.
Yeah.
You're his wife.
Well, I mean, I mean, through the divorce idea, I get how that works out better, but can't say I agree with it, though, either, especially with the stuff it says he was going through, you know.
She was still married to him.
Well, yeah. I mean, then that comes down to a lack of responsibility on her part as far as I'm concerned, then. I mean, I can understand, like, giving him some space, I get that. But a couple of hours and the mentality I'm sure he was in after that exchange, I don't think was a good idea.
I think it was all a little on her end because...
Yeah.
This family way. Yeah.
I mean, yeah. It could have been. It's, you know. Yeah, I mean, again, I agree. Like, if he was thinking rationally, I don't believe for a second he rationally made the choice to leave his daughters and wife behind. I don't believe that for a second. I don't believe that for a damn second that he did that rationally.
Like, if I was his family, I would be into it.
Honestly, I would be too. I don't know.
That's crazy.
It's just like, I mean, I agree, like, as far as, like, motive to pull something like that, I guarantee you there's more than enough people with more than enough reason, if given necessary resources, to doing something like that. That's business as usual for most of the world, isn't it, right? You know? Like, they don't want information getting out, they do whatever to make sure it doesn't, pretty much, right?
Well, that's what I said, just...
I mean, it's possible that could have been a textbook case of that here, who knows, right? Very easily could have been just a perfect, like, textbook, like, somebody got greedy, they wanted him out of the picture so they could get what they wanted. It very well could have been that. You know.
At the beginning of this year, Tammy filed for divorce.
Yeah.
Because I was talking to the court,
Okay. Well, I do agree. A lot of things do seem out of place to me, too.
And so they're starting to
After it was filed the beginning of this year, right?
Yeah.
Well, if they were starting to reconcile, then yeah, that throws even more into question for me at that point then.
So that's what I said. If they were like
Well, you know. Yeah, there's definitely a lot of things that look out of place to me as well here, you know.
I would really think if she's like, if she took out a life insurance policy.
I mean, yeah, well, yeah, that's true. It could have been an insurance scam, if among other things. That sounds like it could have been a probable thing as well.
That's what Corey thinks. It's like, if I was his family, I'd be looking into it.
Oh, trust me, I would.
It's crazy.
God damn it. I mean, if I find out that happened to if I found out that was how that happened, do you know how great a pleasure I would take in bringing his killer to justice with my own two hands? If I found out that's what happened. I guarantee you I would love nothing more in the world if it turned out like that, for me to be able to bring his killer in with my own two hands.
Well, that's what I said.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you know. I mean, well, yeah, I mean, relapse can be a thing, definitely. I mean, but I will say, by the way it's being portrayed, it sounds like that relapse, if that is what happened, it sounds like that happened rather suddenly, if so. You know, and I mean, and I've seen some people, and you know, and I've seen people relapse rather quickly, but can't say I've seen it that suddenly, though, you know.
Yeah.
You know, like, that's an extremely, extremely big thing to happen so suddenly, yeah. I completely agree with you there. I don't know. Like, I mean, again, they're ruling it as a suicide, but again, you know, how easy is it to rule something as this, and say, okay, that's what we're calling this, and then that's pretty much it, right?
So,
yeah, and I'm just like, yeah, no. The man deserves more than that. You know what I mean? If that's what happened.
That's what I said.
Mm-hmm. Right. Well, yeah, that's their prerogative at that point. Yes, absolutely. But I mean, like, if some foul play's afoot, I mean, I'll be honest, I would want them to know if I ended up finding anything, you know. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And as big and well known as he is, I mean, I can't imagine it was hard at all to get a hold of the proper people to help get him back on track either. I can't imagine that would have been difficult at all. But, you know, I don't know, again, it's just, I think it comes down to, like, things look out of place, and, you know, it's a matter of, to me, it's a matter of discerning of whether it is or isn't, actually, you know, but, yeah. Oh, by the way, real quick, Cherish, I forgot I was going to do this, too. I was going to do a thing here that I forgot to do earlier, so now I'm going to do the thing. No, but I am going to do a thing. Let me see if I'm looking through the map because I can't remember where to find this thing. You know, it's screw it. I'm just going to search it here. That's going to make this go a lot quicker. Let's see here. Let me see here. Nope, apparently not. Okay. Ah, there we go. Okay, yep, that's what I was looking for. Okay, so I found what I was looking for. Let's see what we can come up with beyond that. Let's try that one. Are we under attack, or what's going on over there?
Oh, I just walked up and I did.
Damn, you made it sound like we were under attack or something, you know. Yep. Hi. Here's a boat. Yeah, it's a boat. Two boats.
Oh, are we doing explore?
Well, we can. It's just this is something I wanted to do earlier and forgot to do. Figure I throw 3 for now in case Corey wants to join us at some point, so. But yeah, if you'd like to build a dock, feel free.
Yeah, I'm doing like a little.
Yeah.
Dock here, I guess. Would that work?
Something like that. I mean, yeah. Like, I can group the boats around the dock if you want. Just place new ones if nothing else. So, but it looks like they have multiples here, so I'm going to throw out one of each of the boats so you can see them. Huh?
We can go into one without drowning.
Uh-huh. That apparently is a thing now. Wait, did you use a potion of water breathing? Or is it just doing that thing?
It's just let me go in the water. I'm not drowning.
Okay, well that works then, it sounds like, because I know there's a potion called...
I don't
Yeah.
know
Huh?
or anything, so I
Yeah.
think I'm.
Well, I mean, we are on creative, so, I mean, that would make sense to a degree, I think. Okay.
So we can't get hurt at all?
Not in creative by the look of it, at least so far it seems that way. But there's multiple types of boats we can choose from, so I'm gonna line them up with the options right here, and tell me which one looks good to you. That's not all the options yet. I'm working my way towards more of them here.
Oh, okay. Let me know when you're done.
Alrighty, let's see here. So the last one I got was the jungle. Okay. So
Yeah, because how do you go?
Mhm. Oh yeah, that'll make a lot of things a lot easier, definitely. Well, yeah, and that's the thing. I don't know if that's restricted just to creative mode, but I haven't tried yet though on that one.
Well, we can go and see.
Well, yeah, I mean, I have been wanting to create a survival map as well, so there's always that option too.
That's what I said, survival? Yeah,
Mhm.
it's gonna be,
That's gonna make us work harder to get it, if nothing else. Yeah.
well, that's what I said. I don't think I was complete because I was like, okay,
Mhm.
we earned everything.
Right. Well, that's definitely, agreed on that one. Okay, so there's these ones. Now keep in mind, these ones, some of them have, like, there's these with and without chests behind them, number 1 pretty much. Like, you see how some of them are just boats and some have the box in the back? Pretty much what that means is that, like, we can pretty much make them with or without the box in the back. I'm not entirely sure what the box does, but I assume it's probably some form of storage, I would assume.
Yeah, it's a chest, but we can put stuff in it.
Yep. Let's see, so I already brought that one out. I'm making sure which ones I brought out and which ones I did not. That one, yep. Is that one out? That one is not, okay. Green one I know is out. That one's out too. Okay, so pretty much everything over here are the different options, and they have them with and without the storage pretty much. If that's what that box is, anyway. But these are the options of boats that we have, though. Not to my knowledge on that one, Mia. But yeah, Mia was asking if we can make the boats bigger. Not that I'm aware of. No, I mean I think we're meant to just kind of hop in and All right.
The pirate one?
Which one?
The pirate ships and all that.
Oh, the one right here.
No, the mod, you know, have like the green one,
Oh yeah. I hadn't seen that one actually.
oh my goodness, it's fun.
I don't know. Do you have the Greek mythology one?
Yes, I do.
Do you have Norse mythology?
No.
Because will it let me activate the Greek one? Do you think while we're in game, or do I have to be outside to make that happen?
I don't know, but I thought you'd think you'd like that one too, Tommy.
Mhm.
You have like an actual, like,
Yeah.
God temple.
Mhm. Yeah, that. So. Mhm.
You know,
Yeah, I remember hearing about that. I haven't come across it yet, but yeah, I remember hearing about it.
towns are like
Mhm.
actual, like, Greek, like, you know,
Yeah.
where they have like vendors and everything.
Damn, you're making me want to make a survival map on Greek now.
That's what I'm saying.
Or maybe even Norse, I don't know. Actually, why not both?
I don't have the Norse.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, we can figure that out at some point. Like I don't mind picking up the Norse map for you if you want, if anything.
I don't mind the creative ones.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, yeah. No, you don't. I know that. Not on creative. So. Yeah. Well, it more feels like it's yours, pretty much. Yeah, I know. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Right. Yeah. So, real quick though, did you want to pick out the type of boat here, and then I'll set out the two for now? You know, and then we'll maybe start a survival map.
Yeah, that's fine. Like, I could,
Mm-hmm. Alrighty. Alright, so, which one? Okay. Here, let me see if I can make one with the storage in it, because if I remember, each of them have that option.
yeah, you should be able to put a chest on it.
That would be, I think the spruce boat does that one. Let's see if this one's the right one. Nope, that is not. Okay. Try this one. Did we try the birch? We tried the birch, so we want to try spruce here. I'm setting them all up so that I know I at least have one of them's the right one.
Okay, and then go back out real quick, and then we'll go on to
Alrighty, and then I'll set up. Alrighty, I'll see you there. Yep. Alrighty. Okay, one of these has got to be the right one. Dark oak, nope. Mangrove, nope. Jungle, nope. Pretty much, Cherish is going to switch over to her PS4, and I'm going to start up a survival map, and she said she'll join up when she gets on her PS4 back onto the chat and game and whatnot, pretty much. That's the long story short of it, anyway. It's not it either. Which one is this? Okay, so... Yes. This one there. No. The blue one. Which was the blue one? Exit. Which one's the freaking blue one? There we go. That's what we needed. So we'll take a blue and a green, and that should do it. And now it needs the green one, and then I'm going to switch it over. If I remember correctly. Alright, get off my boat, you little bastard! Get the hell off my boat! That is not your boat! Get off my boat! Right there, off my boat. Thank you. Boat. Alrighty, I'm gonna flip it over and I will see you over there, Mia. We won't have to interrupt the broadcast. Thankfully, we'd only have to do that if we were flipping games entirely. But yep. So I'm gonna save this, switch out, and we will go from there. Thankfully, we don't have to interrupt the broadcast to do so. What is going on? Okay, create new world. Yes. So. Okie dokie. Okay, so we got that part. Multiplayer, friends of friends. Yes, that's good there. Resource packs. Activate. Alrighty, so there's that one. And yep, looks like we're ready to roll.
Okay.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello? Is creating this.
I don't want to be on this PS5, but I want to be comfortable.
Yes. Alright. I am building our survival map now too.
Okay. Send me an invite. I have a join it or whatever.
Yeah, either way. Alrighty. Because it says it's building terrain now, and it looks like it's about to bump me into the actual world. And I have the Greek mythology thing active as well.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
The Greek mythology one is pretty cool.
Mm-hmm. I saw the Star Wars prequel pack as well, and I kind of wanted that one, but didn't have the money for it. You know, the prequels with like Qui-Gon, Obi-Wan, Darth Maul, that one.
Did you beat the God of War yet?
I actually did.
How was it?
Definitely, I'll say this much. As good as that game was, I'd have literally paid $80 instead of $60 for it. It was that good.
It was a good game.
It was very good. It had a hell of an explosive opening right at the fucking gate, let me tell you, though.
That's what I said for game. And there was a little bit of emotional for me there.
Oh, it definitely was emotional. Like, it was continuing the whole feud between Kratos and Freya because he killed Baldur. Pretty much, they were, like, pretty much continuing from where that left off without spoiling anything, really. Like, that's where they opened with, essentially. Like, pretty much simply put, Kratos and Atreus were like, without spoiling anything, what I can pretty much tell you is Kratos and Atreus were on the run from Freya. And without spoiling anything, that's pretty much all I can really tell you. Like, when the game first opens up, that's what you're met with right away. You know, and again, without spoiling things for you, that's pretty much all I can really say.
Well, that's what I said. I go,
Yeah.
like, I've seen all of it, and I've seen the ending on it.
So, what'd you think of the ending anyway, too?
Well, it was good. open.
Yeah. But I mean, what'd you think of Odin killing Thor himself in order to pretty much make sure this didn't get stopped?
That's just crazy.
Yeah, like, did you see how he literally shoved his spear through Thor's chest himself to stop his plans from being foiled?
I didn't kill Thor. His own son.
That's because Thor was seeing reason that Kratos was trying to get through to him, and Odin was like, okay, if you're gonna second guess, then you're gonna die too, pretty much, yeah. That seemed to be the extent of that one. Ooh, I found turtles. Do we need those?
There's a way you can, like, trade them.
Do we need some... I assume we need something specific for that, though.
Yeah, I think it's like, I don't remember what it is.
Real quick, is your position showing on your map like it is on mine?
Mine says it's still connected, Tommy.
Okay, not yet? Okay. Because I have the position numbers set up so that we pretty much have exact numbers to tell each other in case we need to locate each other. You know, because, like, for example, the numbers on my position right now are 84, 64, 158. Like, dash 158. That's what my position says for my coordinates. I guess that is what that is. I don't know. I figured that'd be easier for us to find each other doing it that way, you know? So, hey, but let me know when it brings you in, and we'll see if we can figure out where we're going. Alrighty, let's see here. I'm kind of trying to walk around and open up my map while I'm waiting for you, too. Seeing what I can come up with there. So, and does it pretty much just fill in the map as you move around it, pretty much?
Yeah.
What do we got here? Oh, it's just leaves. Okay.
Send me an invite, Tommy. If not, let me come up.
That's weird. Here, let me try shooting you an invite just to see if it likes that a little better. Because I assume you were trying to join through the thing, right? Alright. Yeah, let me see if shooting you an invite, if it'll like that any better. Because it sounds like it's not liking the idea of jumping straight in. There we go. But invite's out. Let's see if it likes that any better. Mia says I should jump in the ocean. What do you think, Cherry? Should I jump in the ocean?
You can jump in the ocean, but you'll be drowning.
Well, I would think so, but Mia said I should jump in the ocean, so I want to jump in the ocean. Yeah, see. Well, here we go. Hey, I jumped into the ocean. And now I jump out of the ocean. So I jumped in the ocean and I'm still alive.
Let me join.
Is it still fighting you on that? Alright. Do you want me to shoot another invite or do you? Yeah, I don't know. Are the PS4 servers for Minecraft still a thing? Do you know?
Yeah, there's no problem. I was just on it.
Okay, I wasn't sure because like I've noticed a few of my games recently their online servers got axed, so I wasn't really sure like if because I figure that's coming eventually for the PS4, you know.
So you're gonna have to upgrade.
At some point, yeah.
It's not a PS5, but it was
Oh, shit.
I'm looking for digital like Corey.
Is that just like no disc, just strict digital, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like most of the games you can get on PlayStation Store anyway.
Well, yeah.
And it's all digital, so it's like whatever. Just don't even have to deal with it.
Well, true. I mean, you know, I'll be honest though, when I'm gaming, like if I actually want to play a different game, I actually get a little bit of cardio in if I'm changing games, you know? As stupid as I know that sounds. Yeah, I know. But yeah, you know. Because, God, I mean, you know how long I would game without getting up at all if I had a strictly digital system? I mean, not saying it's a bad thing at all. I'm just saying that would make me even more incredibly lazy than I already am. But yeah. Oh God. But did it let you join in yet, Tina?
No, it's still fighting me on it for some reason.
Eh. This thing needs to cooperate. Technology, it needs to cooperate with us.
I don't really want to go back out to the PS5.
Yeah.
I might have to.
Yeah, you know. Eh, what else would be new, though, right?
It's ridiculous.
It is indeed. I completely agree. Yeah, but that's pretty much, wait, what is that? That's technology for you, pretty much. It's useful till it isn't, right?
It says I could join up. It's enjoyable, but it's not being stupid.
Wait a minute, hang on. Let me check something. I think there might be. How much you want to fucking bet I missed something again? Let's see here. I swear to God, if I missed something on my end, I'll find a way to kick myself in my own ass somehow.
Connecting, and it just says unable to connect to the world.
Do I go to the multiplayer options to tell what's going on, right? Okay, because where it says settings for PlayStation Network, it says friends of friends. So that should let you in then, right?
Yeah. Did you put friends only?
Mm-hmm.
Friends only one?
Wait a minute here. Real quick, where it says multiplayer at the top of the multiplayer settings, there's a gray box that shows a white line up and down going through it. Does that mean that's activated, or does that mean it's inactive?
I think it's inactive.
That might be the answer to our problem, because that's what's showing me on. It's showing multiplayer gaming and a darkened out bar. So, how much you want to bet I accidentally made a map that is meant to be multiplayer but won't let anybody in? That's what this is looking like. So I think this might have been my fault the entire time here. I just now thought of that one.
Can you fix it?
I'm gonna try. I don't know how to delete maps yet, by the way, so yeah. I'm gonna try to fix it without creating an entirely new one, preferably.
Well, you're just like in the game, so.
Well, yeah. I mean, I actually bumped out because I'm gonna see, like, it didn't look like it was gonna let me change that in game, is what I mean, though.
Oh, okay.
So, I mean, I'm gonna try to change it without axing the map entirely, but we'll see what it lets me do, I guess. I'm still refamiliarizing with a lot of this, though. Probably doesn't help that I've been hitting the Chiba a little hard tonight, too. I've been hitting that a little hard tonight, so that's probably what I think led to what I just realized there. Thinking I forgot to set it for a multiplayer map, because that would make a lot more sense as to why it wasn't letting you join, you know? At least to me it would at that point, I think. Because, you know, I sat here thinking, why the hell isn't this letting her join? Then after a little bit I started thinking, how much you want to bet I missed something? Like, it dawned on me after a bit, you know?
That's funny.
Like, for a little bit I was like, thinking to myself, damn it, how much you want to bet I missed something here? That prompted me to look in the settings, and that's how I found the answer, pretty much. Okay. So I flipped the switch the other way. Now let's see if it changes anything here. The same switch I was talking about there, I flipped it the other way. Let's see if that does anything different. Okay, so loading, building terrain. Your screen glitches out for a second. It says building terrain, generating world.
So much technology just for coding.
I know, isn't it? You remember the old days where you blow in the cartridge, you push the damn thing in, you push a switch forward that turns it on, and that was pretty much all you had to do.
Pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
It was usually a back and forth thing because it was never work right.
Well, to be fair on that one, yeah, but I mean, more often than not, you would like, okay, I want this cartridge in, switch, we're good for a while. Like it was like a 3 to 4 step process more often than not, you know.
And then you got it.
And yeah, and unless the cartridge started fucking up on you, you were pretty much good for a while.
And you had to stick stuff on top of the console and to get it to work.
Mm-hmm. Oh, if it was fighting you, hell yeah, then. I remember having to learn how to do CPR at 9 years old to a cartridge. I was trying to do that. Shit. Okay, never mind. Hang on here. That's weird then. Okay, so one thing I did notice is that might not have been on me because I just tried that with the switch flipped and it wasn't letting me send you an invite with the way I flipped it around.
Huh, weird.
Because, I mean, I hit the thing that I thought was the problem, flipped that up, but that wasn't, that took away the option on the pause menu for me to send you an invite, is what I mean.
Oh, well, what is that?
I don't know, but that is weird here. Because I just tried flipping that around and jumping back into the map, and that's what it gave me. So I just jumped out, flipped the switch again, and heading back in, and we'll see what we got. Oh.
Okay.
If not, if it doesn't work this time, I'm just going to axe the map and create a new one, though. See if that helps it.
Gotta love technology.
Until you don't. Just because, you know, I think it's fair. It's useful until it isn't, so we can love it until we don't.
It's gonna be the death of us all one day.
Mm-hmm. Because you've heard they've already created, like, prototype androids, right?
Yeah.
Just wait until till enough people get stupid enough to endow those machines with sentience.
I used to freaking nail whatever I had together.
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm trying to get microchips to put in people's brains.
Yep.
Like, who's gonna fall for that bullshit?
Well, my first thing is that if I ever get microchipped and I find out that I am microchipped, I'll rip the damn thing out of my brain myself. With my own 2 hands, I don't give a shit. I'll die than live with that any damn day. I'll die ripping that out of my brain than live with it any day.
Yeah, see, what the fuck?
I'm getting blasted all to shit by a scarecrow archer. Not a scarecrow, a skeleton archer. I'm sorry. Wow. Okay, it's still doing the thing there, I guess.
Yeah, let's see if this one's gonna buy him.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna try to shoot another. Oh, wait, cross. Wait a minute, no. Because I just saw the whole cross-platform, find the cross-platform friends, and I'm like, no, we're both on PlayStation 4, so that wouldn't be an issue. Yeah, because I saw that and I was like, wait a minute, no, she jumped over from the 5 to the 4, so. Yeah, once I remembered that kind of kicked that idea out. Okay, I see you on the list now, at least. Let's see if it'll let me send you an invite. Because it wasn't showing you on the list last time I tried to find you.
It says everything is updated, so I can buy it.
Yeah. It looks like a lot of things updated here by the look of it.
Oh yeah, you missed a lot.
I see that. I'm seeing all this shit, and I'm like, where the fuck was I when all this shit took place, you know? Oh, shit. Yeah. Could the 4-to-4 thing be a problem, do you think? Or, I don't know.
I don't think so. No, because me and Colin do it all the time.
Alright, well,
Before
let me see
you
here.
guys PS4. You
Yeah.
had a PS4 and I had a PS4.
Do you know how to delete maps by chance on this, though, too?
You would have to go into the here, let me do something. Let me see if I can read it back and invite you and see if that works.
Alrighty. Well, yeah, let's see if that'll do first.
Let's see if that works, since we know it's something on your end.
Yeah, like, if it allows me to join you, then yeah, it's gotta be something on my end if it lets me join you.
Oh boy, Tom, you're just not all that trouble with games, Sam.
Story of my life and technology, huh? As far as I'm concerned, anyway. Let's see Hey, they have capes for sale in here. I just saw this now. I equipped a cape onto my character.
Huh.
Apparently that's a thing. I'm looking through the shop here, and apparently that's a thing. This is interesting. Oh, because by the way, I actually purchased an emote that I want to show you too.
This one is awesome. So let me see. No friendly fire, we don't want that. It said no friendly fire, we don't want that.
Well, yeah, we do want friendly fire. That makes it more fun. That means if we want to blow each other up, it actually means something.
Okay, I kept friendly fire up.
Yay. You hear that, Mia? She's probably going to try to blow me up with TNT. She's going to try to pull a Corey and break the server.
Alright.
Yay. And you got to see this emote, by the way, once I can show it to you. It's great. I freaking love it.
Gosh, it's been forever since I played this.
Me too. I'm still struggling with a lot of things just yet. Like trying to remember shit.
That's what Tony said when we told next time we start out. I see what's the problem. Like, there should be a time
Honestly, me too here. I mean, honestly, I wanted to get Minecraft earlier than later for a number of reasons, so I'm like, screw it. It's $20, I'll drop the 20, you know?
Okay.
Yeah. Hey, right there, what is this? There we go. Let's see here. Warframe, right?
Yeah, Modern Warfare.
Okay, yeah. Is it the new one? The Battle Royale that they're trying to pass off as Call of Duty, yeah.
Freaking fully watch that. Everybody's been playing that. Okay, I sent out an invite.
Yep, I just got it and I'm on my way in because it says connecting to multiplayer. Let's see how far it lets me go. Okay, so in some way or another, it seems to be something going on with my end by the look of things.
Okay, this is the Greek map.
Okay. Wait a minute. Hey, Cherish, how much you want to bet since I'm running a broadcast? How much you want to bet that might be why it won't let you join?
It should be broadcasting already.
Well, yeah, it's still on my end, but I mean why it won't let you join a map of mine, I mean. But it would let this. I don't see why that would make a difference, but who knows at this point, right?
I'm just saying,
Mm-hmm.
this is the Greek map. So it's totally different.
It does, yeah.
I think that should tell us what cities these are. I don't know if it's B something.
I know what I want to do. I want to get to the tallest peak in this city and throw a lightning bolt into the sky.
Probably could.
Mainly, I want to try and hit Zeus and right in his smug dick with it.
So yeah, you get to meet all the gods and you can see all the
Oh, do they allow you to interact with the godly pets that were known in mythology?
Yeah.
Oh, you must bring me to Pegasus then.
Yeah, there should be a place.
Bring me to Pegasus, please. I was curious.
This is the rival, and it's on the easiest because it's so the one game.
Mm-hmm.
Not like Dino.
Yes. Do they have a variation of Cerberus in this one? Like, you remember Cerberus, right? The three-headed Greek guardian of the Gate of Hell.
Yeah, they have an underwater.
Yeah, I mean, you know. Well, I know the Norse mythology map cost me, I think, like $2.99. I think it was.
I think this was like $4.99.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Damn. The Norse pack I got that downloaded like not even a minute and it was done. I mean, I looked at the file size and I'm like, yeah, that wasn't a huge file though. So, like, that wasn't a huge file size, so that kind of made sense at first anyway. Ooh, I got something. I got rotten flesh. Does we need it? Well, no, I mean, I picked up rotting flesh off the ground, I mean. I have no idea. It must be then. Hey. Yep, that looks like that was rotting meat or something that he dropped. So yeah, that might be nighttime then. Alright, so we go in here? Okay. Do we have an ability to craft one? Or do we just look for a bed and pretty much just keep our guard up? Yeah. Ooh, hi. Oh, I was gonna say, I was about to ask who pissed off Zeus this time. Like, it was a flash of lightning and I was about to ask who the hell pissed off Zeus this time. Can we interact with the NPCs or are they just kind of there? Mm-hmm. Okay. Oh, I see it. Yep. I see the L2 button that says trade. I see there. Okay. Nice. Alrighty. I kind of want to look for a spot with a... Oh, wait, hang on. Hey! This was my bad. I will fix this. That's why I was closing the door on them and I trapped them. Oh shit! Get away! That was entirely my bad, by the way. That was entirely my bad. Sorry. Hey, there. That one was entirely my bad there, by the way. Yeah, I'm just saying, the reason those things came in, that was entirely my bad there. Oh, I saw lightning, and I was about to ask who made Zeus mad. You know, but then I went out to check to see who pissed off Zeus, and well, that's how the zombies got in. Potato. I have 5 more of them, so I'm still good yet. I have rotting flesh here, but I don't think that really does that serve us any purpose. I don't know, but I think someone made him mad. Yeah, the last thing we need is me going out and trying to investigate why Zeus is pissed and ending up letting more zombies in, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, but at the same time, the last thing we need is me going out to investigate why Zeus is pissed, and next thing we know, more zombies make it in, right? Alright.
Yeah, this is supposed to be a case game, but why are you doing like pieces?
Well, yeah. Oh, I've noticed that since the first time I played it. We can't have been the only people globally that noticed that, I guarantee it. There's no fucking way we were the only ones. I mean, again, I say I don't believe for a damn second that there's any way that, like, say you and I and Corey, for example, there's no fucking way that us 3 out of a global population were the only ones to put that together. I will never believe that. You know what I mean? Like, I guarantee you that part was probably intentional. Because that's not something you just accidentally miss, as obvious as that is, right? Oh shit, the lights are out. Should we be preparing for battle? Well, I see this, but the lights are going out, and usually when the lights go out, that usually means prepare to defend yourself. Oh, the satyrs? They're like, well, what are they, like a goat hybrid, if I remember right?
Yeah.
Like they're like you remember Phil from the Disney's Hercules movie, right? Yeah. Was that pretty much the type of creature you were getting at there?
Yeah, I think that's like
yeah, that's a satyr. That's a satyr then, yeah, from Greek mythology, yeah. Their name for it is a satyr. Yeah, it's. Well, I know. I see people moving around out there, but they don't look like people. They look like zombies.
They're the centaurs over there.
Ah, okay. Hey, and Mia says to barricade the door with a wall.
Well, as long as you don't open the door, Tommy.
Do you trust me to not get too curious of what pissed Zeus off and that happens again then? That's probably because they're waiting for me to be the dumbass that opens it looking for Zeus again. I'm betting that's what they're waiting for. Because I will admit, I have this nagging feeling like I want to go out and see where Zeus is, but I know that if I open that door, I'm letting more of them in, so, you know. I mean, I'm just glad that I had those extra potatoes on me, so because especially to make up for that, you know. Yeah. I mean, not only that, but I mean, shit. If we're going that route, I'll grab a stick and I'll just run around like a fucking animal, beating these things with it. I'm gonna die absolutely incessantly, but that's fine by me.
Crazy.
You know, like, can you imagine me, you know, like, say we go onto a creative map. Like, is it possible to make the creative a survival map? I don't know if that's an option.
No, because they give you everything. So, when they say you don't have to.
Okay. Oh, yeah, yeah.
Like, it's like 7 days to die. Do that everything.
Yeah.
But 7 days to die, you kind of have to, you know,
Yeah. Well, yeah, yeah. Like 7 days to die, pretty much you're not completely invincible to pretty much everything, yeah. Like, starvation will still kill you, dehydration will still kill you, all the basic things still will, yeah.
Yeah. But that's what I said. I don't mind.
Yeah. I gotta say, though, I do say I do disagree with the idea of being completely and utterly, well, immortal, for a lack of better wording, as untouchable as you are in here in a creative map. Like, if I'm looking to understand the game, that's great, but, you know, yeah. Then, yeah, that's beautiful for that idea being that invincible, yes, but if I'm looking for something of a challenge, that invincibility kind of takes that away, I think. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's the difference I was talking about as far as this versus 7 days. You know, is that, like, you're not... like, on 7 days to die, you're not, for all intents and purposes, immortal like you are on here. You know. But, you know, like, you can still die even on creative on 7 days is what I'm getting to.
On your 7 days, I'm probably to get some thoughts.
Oh, good God, I couldn't even begin to tell you off the top of my head. Things have been so fucking nuts the past, like, 3 weeks, I couldn't begin to tell you.
That's what I said. Those things are about a month since we all played.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Yeah, once the snow's... like a... Oh, good God. Oh, I don't know offhand either, but all I know is after the last time we played, I think it was like, you know, like once the snow started flying, my dad wanted to get a big start on winterizing the camp, which that took 2 weeks by itself, and then about another week to week and a half to get things winterized over here pretty much, so it's been fucking nuts. It really has. Well, pretty much what he does is, like, he has a pavilion outside that he puts all the outdoor furniture and such underneath. That, like, everything movable goes under there pretty much. Like, during the winter, and, like, drains the pool if it needs it. Pretty much deactivates the water, the running water from the spring house at the camp. So, like, in an effort to make sure that the pipes don't freeze pretty much. You know, and, like, pretty much doing that kind of stuff to make sure we're ready for when the winter comes. Because, like, 2 winters ago, we actually had the water pump crack on us. And it cracked badly enough we couldn't repair it. We had to replace it entirely.
Oh, my.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and that was because it got so cold that winter. Like, do you remember the winter, it was around St. Mary's, I don't remember what year it was, but I remember that year it hit, like, I think a max of, like, -17, I think.
Yeah, it was pretty cold.
Yeah, that was the year that was the year the water pump cracked to the point where we had to replace it. Like, we couldn't repair it; it was too badly damaged.
That's what it sounds like.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely, yeah. You know, like here's the thing: is that there was a time that me and my dad were staying the night, and well, we were staying the weekend. There was a deer that wandered through the campsite, and well, my dumbass decided to hold the door open, and aim my pellet rifle out the window. I hear a voice from behind me go, "Tom, what are you doing?" I'm like, "Nothing." I hear from behind me, "Put the pellet rifle down." Yes. You know, it was my dad. He knew what was going on there. I think so. Because I know the official address placard that's posted on the wall of the bathroom. It says that it's in J Township, I think it's called. Ooh, creeper!
Yeah, I just got blown up.
Yep, I got hit by it too. It was a creeper. I saw it just in time to yell, not in enough time to run from it. Like I saw it right as it exploded. No, we're not. Hey, if it helps, I got some resources when that thing blew up. Not much, but some.
Yeah.
I got a few. Like I got one of these concrete blocks. It looks like 17 things of dirt, a birch sapling, a stick as well. Ooh, I'm gonna go beat some enemies with a stick. I want to go beat some zombies with a stick.
A lot of coal.
Hey, can I go beat zombies with a stick? Because I have a stick and I want to beat zombies with it.
You can if you want to.
Okay, so how does this trade process work, though?
We need to get the resources. So,
Okay. So,
he wants paper for opponents.
let me see here.
Coal for him. So we get coal.
Mm-hmm. And this guy, if I see this right, oh, I see. It says it labels it. Okay, leather for emerald. It says over here.
Yep. Emerald is the currency here.
Okay, and paper for emerald there. Okay. But yeah, coal for emerald. Okay, that's another one of those. So pretty much coal and paper is what we want to stock up on, and then attempt to trade it out. Pretty much.
Yep.
Okay. So do we know where there's some coal by offhand? Or do we just go... I assume we just go looking around for it, pretty much.
That's what I said, just damage them pretty much.
Okay. Yeah, let's go grab some food here, too. Because I have a feeling we're going to need it here, too. Again, especially if I get stupid like I just did, right? Alright, let's see here. And... let's see here what he said.
Yeah, seeds
Yep. Yep, I wanted to put some back there, but yeah, I got seeds.
It's fun, but you're posting all this stuff back, and it's probably like weapons or anything.
Yeah. Ooh, there's fire over here. Hey, Cherish, there's fire over here. What happens if I do this? That happens. Okay, got it.
Yeah. What?
Mia, to answer your question, I'm pretty sure we can build things on a survival map. To answer your question, Cherish, what the heck? I saw fire and then I called you over and I was like, hey, Cherish, what happens if I do this? And then jumped in the fire. And then I was like, oh, right, this happens.
You're not godlike, what?
Oh, right, this isn't creative, that's right.
No.
Shit, I think I forgot that. I found you, though. I'm back. It spawned me right on the outskirts of town, thankfully, but I was back. Yeah.
Oh, what? Oh. Oh, here's the stuff.
Hey, I got a stick. Yeah.
And then,
Yeah.
and then torch.
Yes, torch.
And then you want your dirt back?
Do we need it? I don't particularly care one way or the other. I didn't know if we needed it though.
No, you don't need it. You want to get, I mean, it'd be nice to block up stuff. But...
Oh yeah. Is it like maybe a last minute fallback kind of deal, pretty much? Like, say if we get cornered or something, and it's like a last ditch thing to put in their way, just to put something there. I mean, I can't imagine it's hard for them to bash through dirt, though. Can't imagine that's difficult to either bash through it or climb over it. I can't imagine that's difficult for the enemies to do.
Well, it seems like they're doing a good job. They already killed you once already.
I know, I died because I got stupid and forgot that I wasn't on creative mode and jumped in a fire.
Oh God, this is really down there.
Mm-hmm.
What if it's a good job?
I assume fall damage is... Yep, you just answered my question I was about to ask. I was about to say I assume fall damage is a thing here, but then I saw you fall and I saw you turn red. I'm like, there's the answer. Oh, we got an animal over here. Yeah, because I mean, I took a bit of damage on the landing there, though. I took about a quarter heart, I think it was. But, you know. Ooh, we got a librarian? What does he got? Come back here, librarian. Educate me, O guru of wisdom.
There's the llama. To ride the llama.
Oh, I want to ride the llama. How do you ride the llama? I want to ride the llama.
It says mount. You're supposed to mount it.
That sounds very suggestive. It says to mount the llama. I say that sounds very suggestive. Hmm? Maybe. Okay, so no jump and fire again?
No jump and fire.
Okay. Fire, bad. I have a feeling we're supposed to break through it, because it looks like I'm doing something to it anyway. It's taking forever, but yeah, it's not letting me just open it, though, now.
Okay.
I mean, because, it looks like something very, very slowly is happening, but it's not giving me the option to open the door either. Yeah, see what I mean? Like, it's very slowly breaking. I think this should be a good question I should have asked before. Now, what if there's enemies on the other side of this door? Well, we cross that bridge when we come to it. Let's go.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Okay.
Oh, there's a way leading down from here. This looks like a coliseum of sorts. I have a feeling we might need to be, because coliseums, especially in ancient Greece and Rome, usually meant you had to be on your toes ready to be attacked at any given moment, pretty much, right? I mean, maybe not all the time, but that's literally, like, how I would think most would feel if they randomly found themselves, like, in a coliseum like this, you know? Like, I'd be waiting to... Like, oh, yeah, we should probably run for some... we should probably run for some shelter, then. Here, over here real quick. Yeah, we're gonna run for the big area there straight ahead. Nope, it's not gonna let us do it that way. Okay. Hang on here. Oh, we got something over here. I don't know what this is. Oh, yes, I take. Okay, now we have some halfway decent weapons, yes. Alright, so I'm going to try to navigate us out of here quickly. Follow me. Yes, Mia, we are indeed in a maze. Alright, so try your best to keep up. I vaguely remember the route that we took to get in here. And I'm going to try to get us out of here before we run into trouble with night already having hit. Over here. Well, yeah, I don't know. I just want to be sure, though. I mean, I assume we would be since we're in a big town of sorts, but Still, better safe than sorry with it being nighttime, right? Let's see. Yep, this is the way we came in. Good.
Okay.
We remembered the way to get us out of there. Is this... Okay, friendly. Yep. Person to trade with. Okay. Oh, archers, pull back, archers.
They don't see us, we're good.
Yep, they don't. It doesn't look like it saw me, so we're good. It doesn't look like it saw me. I don't know. It looks like we're gonna have to get past it to get to shelter by the look of it, though. Let me equip my bow here, and I'll try to take after it as best I can.
Oh, wait, whoa.
Oh, yep, I see him. Okay.
Down he goes.
Alright, and Archer is slightly to my right, straight ahead of me. Let's see here. I'm gonna draw and attempt a shot. Holy shit, I actually hit him. Nice.
We got it.
I was very surprised I landed that shot, but okay. My aim was to at least damage him so that if nothing else, you'd be able to finish him.
I think we're good here. Well, there's no monsters.
Well, I mean, we have halfway decent weapons at this point, so worst case scenario, we should be alright.
That's what I felt. Change my control.
Alrighty, I'm gonna ride the llama. I was gonna ride the llama. Because I want to ride the llama. Oh, I said, well, you said you were going to charge your controller, and I'm like, all right, I'm going to ride a llama.
Yeah, all you have to do is put that controller.
Ooh. Hey, you want to see something cool? I shot an arrow at you from sitting on this thing's back. I intentionally missed you, by the way. That was just to show you that apparently I can shoot arrows for while on its back. I intentionally missed you because I wasn't sure how much damage that was going to do, but yeah. I was saying it was letting me shoot arrows while on its back, though.
Yeah, it took it down one heart.
Wait, that did hit you?
Yeah.
Oh, shit, alright. Hang on here. I was actually trying to miss you with that shot, but okay. I was actually trying to miss you with those shots. Actively trying to miss you, actually, with that. Here's a second one over here if you want it. So.
If we had a place and we could take this on us
it seems like it.
He likes potatoes.
Oh, I'm gonna give him a potato. Will it let me give him a potato?
No, just saying, I guess potato because it's following us.
Cool. Well, what do you say we extract our own pound of flesh from this place and create our own little dwelling?
Well, that's what I said.
Oh.
It seems like
Yeah. Seems like it. Here, just keep an eye out further down. We got an archer up top walking around. He doesn't see us yet. Over this way, straight ahead of me up top.
Yeah, he's on top of the water.
Yep, he doesn't see us yet. I'm just pointing out that he's there. You know. Yep, it doesn't look like he's... He's probably going to work his way here eventually, I bet. So, what... Yeah? Well, in that case... Oh, there's two of them. Let's take the fight to them. I got two over here, I see.
We can get dogs and train them.
There's an archer up top, and I'm taking the fight to the one on the bottom, and he's dead. One on ground level is dead. There's one alive up top yet. Haha, he missed me. Oh, there he hit me. He missed me. Got him. He's down. Both are down. There was one on top of the well there. I got him. I saw him go down. Ooh. We got animals over here. Do they like potatoes?
Not for you, Tommy.
Huh?
Kill the cow.
I'm sorry, cow, but you must become my dinner. Stop, wayward warrior. If you do not make me your dinner, I will grant you one wish. I wish for you to be my dinner. Oh, shit. I can see that. Oh, my God. Alrighty, so, what do we want to do from here, though? Like, I mean, we don't have much in the way of materials yet, I assume.
No, we didn't really explore. Going to explore the tunnels and stuff, but we needed weapons, so.
Yeah.
Well, we found weapons inside.
Yeah.
Techniques.
And how much you want to bet we'll probably find better weapons as we go, too, though. Like, we have halfway decent for the... Ooh, spider! Oh, I wanted to shoot an arrow into its face. Oh.
Oh, right there, right behind you.
Oh, okay. Come here, spider. Boom.
Did you get him?
He's dying slowly, and he's dead. I got him. I got him. Let me see here. I got leather and raw beef in my inventory. Oh. Ooh, I got a spider eye, too. Over here.
What? Spider leg?
I got a spider eye. Whack.
So what?
I got a spider eye.
I got a bone.
Okay. I got an arrow. I got a bow. That's...
An iron sword. What? Oh, it's
I knew it was going to happen at some point, and I was okay with it. I knew it was coming with where we were going with that. I knew that was going to happen at some point. Oh, I found boats over here.
It was going to kill you, Tommy. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. I mean, I figured either you were going to kill me or I was going to kill you. Either way was okay with me. I was just having fun with that. I was okay with either way. Hey, by the way, do you want to go explore the Seven Seas? Because we has a way to do that now.
Oh, did you make a boat?
Well, I didn't make them. I appropriated them. But yes, we have a method of travel.
Oh, wow. Look at all these girls, man.
Oh, where are you anyway? I'm trying to figure that out.
Oh, or did you spawn back at the ship?
Yeah, back at the ship where it started us originally.
Alright, I'll meet you there.
Alright. Yeah, I'm not far from it. I started looking around. I'll go back to the ship so I'm easier to find. I wasn't far from it. I was looking around, but yeah. But I has a means for us to sail the Seven Seas.
Okay.
Yes. In our tiny, tiny little boats.
Wow, what's here?
Hmm?
Like a strong one.
Ooh. Fishies! I see fishies in the water!
Well, you could probably kill them.
I don't think that's going to work out well right now.
They have all these damn huts, but no beds or anything at all? What the hell?
Well, the cheap bastards don't like beds, I guess, huh?
I guess.
Alrighty, but whenever you are ready to set sail.
Is there a pirate ship?
There are fishies in the water, too, again. Yay. You see this, Mia? She's the nice killer. She's the one that kills you, but then resurrects you, and makes sure you get your stuff back, and then attempts to kill you again.
Yeah, not that cool.
Sometimes.
Let's see.
Doors.
Do you want your spider eye back?
Nah, not really. I was just having fun with that thing.
You have food?
I had a few potatoes, I think.
Potatoes?
Yeah, that looks about right. There we go.
And your wonderful stick?
Oh, I got my stick back. Ah, stick attack! Leather.
And then your dirt.
My dirt. Hey, Mia, I got a jar of dirt. Yeah, that chest right there is where I found the boats here.
Oh, cool.
So anyway, whenever you're ready, boat number 1. And let me see here.
Yeah, we can go over to the other side here, the Monkey Temple.
Yes. Well, let the anchors away. This is really interesting looking. I'm watching your character paddle, and yeah, I know, right? Like, watch me paddle on the way back. I'm sure you might understand what I mean. What have we got here? Oh, we can use these. We can break these, and it's giving me boxes. What is this?
Look at all these rooms.
Yes. Let me see here.
TNT.
Ooh, where's the TNT? I want the TNT. There's boats over here, too.
Here. TNT.
Ooh, I'm gonna blow shit up.
You need a flint and steel them, I think.
Damn. I want to blow shit up.
Blow shit up.
Uh-huh. I want to play lumberjack with dynamite, you know?
I wonder if you throw that in the front of the fire and it'll blow it up.
Give me a dynamite. I want to find out.
Or like if you carry it in and it'll blow it up.
I want to find out. I found a fire over here. I has dynamite in my hand and I want to see.
See if you blow, okay.
There's a fire. Let's see how this works.
No.
Ow.
No, it doesn't blow up. It just catches fire.
Uh-huh. Damn it.
Well, that sucks.
Hang on. Oh, okay. Blow up if I did it that way. I tried throwing it into the fire to see if it would explode. I was probably too close if it would have, I bet. Because I was like not even a foot from the fire when I tossed it in. Less than half a foot, I bet, actually. So yeah, that probably would have got me too. Hi, potato. How do you feed them? These guys do? How do you feed them? Do you just drop it and they pick it up, or how does that work? Ah, there it is. Okay. Yes, I fed him. Uh-huh, he has a new friend. He has a new friend.
Awesome.
Alrighty, so where do we go from here? Because I was... oh, you're over there, okay. So, what do we want to do?
I was exploring.
Alrighty, is this a temple we can explore, do you know?
Probably. There's some enemies there.
Well, let's get our weapons ready and let's do it then. Yeah, I'm gonna set my. Actually, I don't think I have any arrows here. We'll make it work. I can still use this as a melee weapon. It'll be all right.
Yeah. Indeed. Hopefully, if other places come.
Yeah, because I mean, my bow still works as a melee weapon, and I can make that work for now. Looks like it. It could be. I don't know. Let's see here.
I don't know. Let's go ahead, I guess.
Yeah, it doesn't look like there was anything else to find, pretty much. Like, I grabbed a few torches, but that seems to be about the most we could really grab in there. Let's see here. Anywhere else we can look to see? I don't know. Or do you think we should take back to the sea and see what we can find? Alrighty. Well, let's see here. Ooh, this one looks like it might be a little more promising. This one looks a little more promising at first.
What is that?
Hmm? What is what?
It's like a Colosseum type of thing?
Oh, yep. This was a gladiator coliseum of sorts, is what it looks like they were going for.
Alright, well we can go upstairs then.
Mm-hmm. Looks like they were going for a gladiator coliseum kind of deal, yeah. Because right down here is where all the combatants would do battle. And, you know, obviously at the top spot is where the big monarch, hierarchy, whatever, would watch the action from.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And let's see here. Yeah, because, I mean, like, Cherish, do you think it'd be safe to say that, like, UFC is essentially modern-day gladiators?
Pretty much.
Mm-hmm. I mean, because, you know, yeah, there's a lot more rules and there's a lot more things involved, but and I mean, it's not two guys fighting to the death, obviously, but, you know, it's a general idea, just minus the death, pretty much, you know.
Yeah.
Other than that, it's pretty much still gladiators, right?
Pretty much, yeah.
Like, it's just gladiators that aren't fighting for their life, essentially, I guess you could say. Well, they are to an extent with the level of injuries you can sustain there, but, like, death's not as much of a certainty as it would have been back then as a gladiator, is what I mean.
Oh yeah, they were all about the death.
Like, I mean, wasn't it customary, I think, in ancient Greece, like, after a gladiator match was decided, wasn't it like the victor, like that the one that was the warrior that got defeated, wasn't it custom that they were executed because they lost, if I remember, if they didn't die in the process first?
Yeah, they well the victor did it first.
Yeah, but somebody was set to execute the one that lost, pretty much. I mean, right? Like, pretty much if you're like, if I remember in ancient Greece, pretty much if you're thrown into a gladiator match, you either die or you win, pretty much, right?
Pretty much, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. You either die or you find a way to win. That's pretty much it from what I remember of a lot of it. Mm-hmm.
Wow, what are you?
Hmm. Oh, I found some chickies! Wait, are those? No, those might be roosters. Either way. Hello, little buddy. Does you like potato? Would you like some bread? No?
Oh, look at him, Peter.
I think it's a chickie. What did the chickies like?
Seeds, I think.
Okay, let's see here. Because I can't tell if that's a rooster or a chicken. It looks like it's one of the two. And we has a new friend. I offered another one of the doggy-looking things a potato. So he has another doggy friend.
Oh, they like bone.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. I don't think I have any seeds, though. Because I kind of wanted to try to domesticate one of them, but I don't think we have it yet. And I think I lost where you went, by the way, here.
Me
Nope, never mind.
Right here.
Yep, I see your tag. I got you. Oh, enemy! Hang on, I got to fight real quick. Come here, big boy, let's have it. I think there's one behind me, too, if I hear right.
Yeah.
Oh, yep, I died.
Oh, Tommy.
I was back on the boat.
Just stay there until morning.
Okay.
The zombies are around.
Yes, I'm gonna run for the nearest house I can find and hide out in there. Now, if I hear a knocking at the door, do not open the door. If I see his lightning bolt, do not open the door, right?
Yeah, don't open the door.
Not even if it looks like Zeus is pissed and I'm curious why.
Yeah, we don't want to do that.
Because I gotta admit, every time, and I know this is kind of messed up, but mythology video games, whatever, if I'm playing a game that makes it look like Zeus is pissed about something, I can't help it. It amuses me greatly, and I immediately want to know what has him pissed.
I grabbed other stuff.
Yay. Alrighty, and I found the closest shelter to the dock here. I'm currently inside and waiting out the night.
Yeah, just wait out.
Yep. Yep, just letting you know I found a way to get indoors, so, yep. As long as I'm not the idiot that opens the damn door again, I should be fine. Mm-hmm. I just saw one pass by the window near the door. Yep, I'm keeping an eye out. Like, I take it that they don't tend to really bust through things. It's like if a door's left open or something, then that's how they get in, pretty much. Hmm? Well, I mean, my usual rule of thumb is if it's trying not to kill you, you're doing something right. I mean, that's fair to a point, right? You know, if something looks like it's extremely capable of killing you but not trying to yet, you gotta be doing something right, huh? Alright, let's see what we got here. Oh, my back. That hurts. Alright, so, am I meeting you at the boat, or am I just staying put once daybreak hits?
Yeah, just stay until daybreak.
Okie dokie. Because, yeah, I don't think it's a good idea. Let's try to meet you with Nightfall still active. Because I literally have absolutely nothing right now. Mm-hmm. I had extra ones, yeah. Is there a way we can scrap items for, like, resources and whatnot? Do they do that that way in this game? Like, I mean, like for example, would they let you scrap the boats for, like, wood or something?
Should be able to.
Well, I mean, if it'll help, then feel free to scrap a few of them if it'll help our cause here. Because to my knowledge, we only need 2 of them currently, right? So yeah, feel free to scrap the rest if you want for now, and, you know, if they'll help our cause anyway, you know.
We'll get what do you call it? We'll get
Oh, before I forget, basing off of Mia's question from earlier, is there a way to merge the boats somehow to make them into a bigger boat, do you know?
Nobody I know in the pirate one you can make like a pirate ship kind of thing.
Ooh, that sounds fun.
I don't know if we can one make like a 3 one?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Maybe, I don't know. Maybe it'd be worth looking into at some point, I guess. But, let's see here. Yep, nighttime is still out. I still see stars in the sky, and I see these red eyes looking at me through the window, and then they just walked away.
That's probably the spiders.
So don't follow the red eyes. Got it.
I actually got you 2 bows now.
Mm-hmm.
The one is almost broken now.
Mm-hmm. Well, I assume the more I was using it as a melee weapon, the more I was damaging it too, right?
Probably.
Yeah. Because it looks like I can use it to, like, swat enemies with and also shoot arrows with. But yeah. Still, it's nighttime. I'm waiting to say the other part. Mm. Oh. Mm. Mm.
Well, it keeps later than 9 o'clock.
It does, yeah. Because I actually just looked outside and I thought to myself, shit, it looks like it's about 10 or 11 out there.
Seems later than that.
It feels later than that to me, yeah. Hmm. Yeah, that's what tells you winter is already in place, huh, though? There's a moon. I see the moon. I want to go howl at it.
Well, like, we were hoping that you could download Chorus games like they have a lot more cheaper games like the Ghost Spider-Man. I think you could that one too.
Yeah, Corey's told me about that. I think you have too. It does sound like one I'd like to check out, yeah. Like, I gave some thought to picking it up earlier today when I picked up Minecraft, though.
Well, that's what I said.
Yeah. Yeah, it sounds like it there. And it looks like daytime has hit. Daytime! Hey, Mia, I'm playing a game of nighttime, daytime. Wanna play?
I literally just purchased
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I've been wanting to try it on that difficulty. I have yet to attempt it yet, though. Mm-hmm. Like, my intention was at one point I wanted to create a map or modify one just so that I could jack everything up to make it as absolutely as difficult as the game is capable of making it. Just to see how it goes, you know. Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it was nuts. Like,
Mm-hmm. And I take it if your stamina peters out, you're pretty much dead, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Alright, so I is back on the other side and looking for your tag here.
You see me? I'm on top of the room.
Let's see here.
Look up. I see you. Look up.
Ah, there you are, I see you. How did you get way up there?
I jumped across.
I thought you had the fire god teleport you up there.
Nope, I just climbed up.
Well, that's boring. Where's the birdie? Oh, I see a bunny!
I just killed it.
Bunny! I want to tame the bunny. Bunny over here. Bunny! I don't want to kill the bunny. I want to tame the bunny. It's looking at me. It's silently plotting my demise right before me. And now it's running away. I think I leaked its plan. Over here.
Oh, okay, I got
Bunny.
stuff here. Let's put it
Bunny.
in the crate.
Bunny. Where'd you go, Bunny? Oh, where'd the bunny go? Oh, I found the bunny again! No, don't run away, Mr. Bunny! No, run away. Come here, get back here and love me, Mr. Bunny. Get back here and love me. Alright. Cherish, how do I make the bunny love me?
I don't know.
I'm chasing the bunny because I want the bunny to love me. Bunny, no, run away.
There you go. I put all your stuff in that crate.
I want to tame the bunny. He keeps running away from me.
I don't think you can.
I want to tame him, though.
You can try, but
He's looking at me and he's saying you can't.
you have a carrot? You have a carrot here.
I don't has a carrot, but there's Bunny.
I can feed you and tame you if you want to kill it.
No, I want to tame it.
Well, then here.
No, I want to kill Bunny.
He likes the carrot. Here. Here.
If I wanted to kill the bunny, I would have done that by now.
Well, you have a carrot.
Ah, bunny friend! Bunny friend.
Did you feed him the carrot?
He ate the carrot.
Bunny. I bet you if you have more carrots, you can tame them.
Probably.
I'm gonna kill him.
No kill Bunny.
I'm gonna kill a bunny.
No kill Bunny.
Sorry, bunny guy.
No kill Bunny.
Bunny shrine.
Oh yes, we must make a bunny shrine in this game. This needs to happen. Yes, I must make a bunny pride shrine, and that kind of stuff is why. 'Cause it must be remembered.
You just get hide and meat. That's all you get.
Hmm.
Well, I guess we can go down further.
Let's see here.
There's rope.
I was taking stuff out of this though.
Yeah, that's all your stuff.
Well, yeah.
Don't die so much.
Well, things sound really interesting until they don't.
Until you get either killed or blown up.
Uh-huh. Oh, speaking of blowing up, by the way, hang on. Just a second. Speaking of blowing up.
Okay. You have a flint and steel though.
I'm curious if I hit it with fire, with something fiery, will it do the same thing?
You mean a torch?
I don't know, some sort of ignition source.
You need a flint and steel. Okay, go on. I don't remember how you make it.
I want flint and steel then. I want to blow shit up.
No, we gotta find one. Probably in the temple.
Well, let's go find one.
Are we going down further? The
Uh,
houses, or where are we going?
Well, I assume we found everything there is to find here.
Yeah, we can go more.
Well, pick a spot and I'll follow your lead and we'll go from there. Alrighty, Mia, we'll be here when you get back. She said she had to go to the bathroom real quick.
Okay.
But yep, I'll follow your lead and we'll figure out a spot.
Yeah, 'cause we didn't go over here yet.
Mm-hmm.
to this city or whatever it is, you know, and underneath the, whatever you call it.
Oh, the statue there?
The Spartan or whatever it is.
Oh, yeah, the Spartan statue there, yeah.
I wonder if there's a way to climb up
I'm curious if there is.
there. And then jump off on the top.
I would jump straight for the water.
Oh, that's cool.
Mm-hmm.
Get dock here.
Ah.
Oh.
Oh, what is...
Little boat.
More boats.
Look at all the sheep. Just pay attention to this.
Hey, Cherish, I do gotta ask, are the sheep the citizens?
I don't think so.
Well, think about it. Think about the innuendo I'm making there.
No, no.
Are the citizens the sheep? Huh?
I'm just doing them so we get uniform and stuff with it.
Yes. There's a green pony-looking thing over here. I'm not sure what this is.
It's a horse.
It's a funny-looking horse, but okay.
I don't know what type of wolf it is. Is it the underwater one?
I mean, it looks like it's modeled after the Irish folklore water horse demon called a Kelpie.
Maybe.
It looks like, but that's off of Irish folklore is where the Kelpie comes from. At least to my knowledge, anyway.
I don't know.
I mean, that's the only real mythical creature that I can associate that design with, pretty much, that makes any sense anyway. You know, because I thought of a couple of them, but the Kelpie from Irish folklore makes the most sense off of that design. So, have you ever heard that legend of the Kelpie, by the way?
No, not really.
Would you care to?
Yeah, I can, yeah.
Pretty much, according to Irish folklore, pretty much the idea behind the Kelpie is that it's portrayed as this magnificent, like irresistibly beautiful horse that pretty much you can't it has this luring kind of sense that draws in its victims, pretty much like they see it and then they can't help but walk towards it. And as soon as they go to pet the
Kind of like a siren?
well, it's this kind of hypnotic trance of sorts. Like according to legend, once you lay eyes on the Kelpie, you're uncontrollably drawn to keep going towards it with an uncontrollable urge to touch its perfect-looking mane, according to lore.
Well, yeah, that's like a siren.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah. But here's the thing: is that if you fall for the trap and you pet the Kelpie, pretty much you notice after the fact, according to mythology, that the mane of the horse is actually just algae and that kind of stuff, and it then transforms into this water just drenched horse, pretty much. But the thing that according to mythology first becomes the most apparent is that you're unable to remove your hand from the Kelpie's mane no matter what you do to it.
That's what I train you.
Mm-hmm. And pretty much, long story short, the Kelpie then rides into the water and just pretty much, it's meant to lure you to a watery grave. Long story short. Oh, we got a puppy.
Yep, he'll follow us now.
Hello. But long story short, the idea of a Kelpie, it's meant to. Uh-oh.
Do you have any more bones coming?
Let me see here. I don't think so. But on an off note, we should probably get into some shelter because it looks like night's start getting ready to hit.
Okay, that's fine.
Oh, here's one. Let's hop in here real quick, since it's already right here. Anyway,
I'll keep him outside here.
yeah, especially since it's already right here too.
Yeah, that's fine.
Mm-hmm. But you know, pretty much the long story short of the Kelpie, pretty much is that it's got this mental hypnotic trance that, you know, once you lay eyes on it, it's game over, pretty much.
Oh wow, that's crazy.
Mm-hmm. And pretty much it's just this irresistible urge to touch this absolutely just perfect looking horse. but as soon as you touch it, the hand gets stuck and you notice you can't remove it no matter what you try to do. And once you're stuck, the Kelpie starts walking into the water, pretty much dragging you to a watery grave, and you're unable to do anything to stop it, is essentially what it does.
Get into the bed real quick, Tom.
Alrighty. Yeah, because long story short, the way to survive a Kelpie, pretty much, is to avoid making eye contact, because once you make eye contact, according to mythology, it's over.
Okay, now back out. Leave bed.
Okay, leave bed.
So did it say respawn point? Blah, blah, blah?
It does, yes.
So if you die, you would come back here.
Okay. Yay.
And once we get another bed, I'll make it.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Well, let's continue our exploration then, huh? Ooh, I have an oak pressure plate I got from somewhere, apparently. Yeah, this thing. See, this thing here. It's an oak pressure plate or something. Yeah. Hmm. Yay. And let's see here. Oh, oak fence and flower pot. Cute. Oh, I think I might be able to. Let me see what I have here. Rabbit hide, leather, crap, nothing yet there on that one. I do have raw rabbit, raw pork chop, and raw mutton, though.
Once we get snow, we can make that.
Oh, it's still dark out. What the hell am I doing?
Yeah.
Hey, I caught myself that time. I opened it and caught myself before anything got in this time. Yay.
So it's pissing me off because I got short term because we'll be off for another couple weeks.
Mm-hmm.
So they take money out of my paycheck. It's supposed to come a little bit of my paycheck while I'm off, and they're fighting me off.
Yeah.
So I called them today. I'm like, hey,
Mm-hmm.
you need to do something. And I'm not being out without money. It's either that or they need us to work on my duty or something.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And they're like, well, so I'm gonna have to wait for Monday and see what's going on with that.
Yeah.
Like, they want me off to the beginning of January. And I'm like, I can't do that if I'm not getting paid.
Right.
I mean, Corey, you're coming to work at the desk to keep us afloat. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, hopefully they take about $15 out of every paycheck for the building crap.
Yeah, what else, you know?
And I'm like, I freaking paid for it, so you might as well freaking honor it.
Yeah, I suppose so, right?
But they're taking their sweet ass time, so.
Yeah, you know. Yeah.
Of course it is.
Hmm.
See, if we had beds, we could fast forward it. So.
Mm-hmm. But I take it we need two of them since there's two of us in here, right?
Yeah, I got one. So I just need more beds.
Is there, like, what materials do we need to make a bed? Do you know offhand?
3 cotton from sheep and then wood clean. I made one already, I think.
Well, I have an oak boat if we can scrap that for wood, if nothing else.
It's not bed, it's the sheep wool.
Oh, the sheep wool, okay. Well, let's see. Hey, what the hell? Oh. Archer. Yep. I was getting hit and I didn't immediately know why.
Okay, there you go.
Okay. Yay, there we go.
I got an arrow for you.
Yay.
Oh, watch out, Tom.
What?
I got it.
Watch out, watch out. I have an arrow cocked. Can I let it go or do I have to release it?
You should be good. Here.
Okay, yep. Yeah.
Hold on.
Okay, I wasn't sure if I was able to. Hey, where is it? Behind us. Look out. Oh, never mind. You got him. Okay.
Yeah, we're good. Did you
Okay.
pick up this arrow?
There's one over here too. I gotta do something with if it'll let me as well. Alright, there we go. Alright, let's. I don't know. I mean, it's showing me draw, mine, drop, and emote. That's all it's showing me when I get close to it there. It's not showing anything that. Uh-oh. Spider. Spider to your left. It took me down. Respawned me on the boat.
Oh, I'm so angry right now.
What happened? That's alright. I'm gonna grab a boat if it'll let me or something, and I'll be on my way. The thing said, the home object or whatever was obstructed or missing. It showed up on screen.
Oh, wow.
Now, I mean, I assume that means that maybe the bed had to stay. I don't know. I mean, I would assume so based off of that message, but I don't know. Either way, I'm headed your way, though.
I'm so angry right now.
Well, I mean, we had a doggy until the creeper had something to say about it. Alright, can you tell where I'm at, by the way, because I'm trying to make sure I'm going the right way.
Shoot. Yeah, just wait till daytime, Tommy, because it's like, you know, skeletons or whatever.
I see.
Missing this.
Alright, I'm gonna try to go to land and then figure out your location in the morning, I guess, right?
Yeah, that's fine.
Alright, I'm not really sure where I'm going, but I'm approaching land here, and I'll try to direct you when we get closer to morning, if anything.
Okay.
Is there a way to show up those numbers for location by chance? Like, can we turn that on, do you know? Because, I mean, that would give me exact coordinate numbers to give you, if anything.
Say, let me see.
I think it's show location or something like that, I think it says. That turns that on or off, I think. I mean, I tried that on the previous map, and I'm like, that could be handy for tracking each other down in a pinch. Yay, daytime!
That's not let me do it, dude.
That is. Right, but anyways, daytime, so I'm gonna try to figure out where you're at here.
Oh, no, spider.
I'm trying to see, I'm up top at a high spot trying to see if I can figure out where the boats are at. Oh shit, I shouldn't have done that. Okay. I'm still alive, but barely. I just shouldn't have done that. Yay! So, Mia had to go to the bathroom, but she has returned. I've just received word and confirmation of this. See here. Oh, by the way, Cherish, I want to show you that emote still, by the way.
Okay.
I gotta find you first, I guess, though.
It's fine.
Let's see here, though. Well, I found something here. I'm gonna try to mine it. It looks like it's coal. I don't know. It has a white background. It's got a black coloring in the center of it. I'll tell you as soon as I...
I'll be right there. Come on.
Okie dokie. Let me see here. So... It's taking forever to chew through, but I'm trying to see if it'll give me anything for resource.
There's nothing over here.
Hmm.
There's nothing.
Okay. Do you want me to just meet you then and we'll go from there?
Yeah.
Alrighty. Are you able to tell where I'm at, by the way? Let me see if I can figure out to give you an idea. Actually, I'll head back to the boat if you just want to meet me there. Oh, never mind. I died falling from a high place, so it's gonna... Yep, I'm back at the boat. Hey, that's an interesting question that Mia just came up with, though. If we dig deep enough, would it drain the river?
I have no idea.
That's an interesting question. One I am actually curious to get the answer to. But yeah, anyway, I'm at the boat where it spawned us to begin with, so just so you know where I'm at now.
Okay. I'll be there in 2.6.
Are you sure? But I think it's already been 4.4, hasn't it?
I guess.
I don't know. I don't know, but oh, did I tell you one of my favorite sayings to say to people though? Because just the other day out at Sheets, I had some guy walk up to me and ask me, "Hey, by chance, do you have the time?" And well, more specifically, he said, "By chance, do you know what time it is?" And I pulled out my phone, looked at my phone, then looked at the guy, and I said, "Well, now or when you asked me?" He did not like that one bit. He says immediately, "I can appreciate the humor, but I'm in a hurry here. What time is it?" And I'm like, okay, and read off the time, and he's like, "Thank you." He looks over his shoulder and says, well crafted joke, by the way, well done," and then runs out the door. Yeah, like, this guy was cool about that kind of a joke. That was rare to find. I was very impressed and also very taken aback by how cool he was with that joke.
Sounds like he was pretty cool about it.
Yeah, because literally I pulled the joke, and I mean, he very calmly voiced, "I am in a hurry, can you please just tell me what time it is?" And I told him what time it was. He says, "Alrighty, thank you." Looks over his shoulder and says, "By the way, well-crafted joke. Nice." And then walks out the door. So he was probably the coolest guy I think I found in a while for a joke like that. Like, he seemed to appreciate it. He verbalized it. And, like, he very calmly, by the way, did mention that he was in a hurry, which I very immensely appreciated, his calm approach to that first thing.
Oh, wow. That was like hours.
Yeah, that guy was great about that.
Seemed like he was
Yeah, he was very, very cool in reacting to that joke. I loved it. Right. Let's see here.
Where are you at again, Tommy?
I'm at the boat where they first spawned us in at.
Okay, well, I gotta work my way back there.
I thought about it, Mia, saying time for you to get a watch, but that one it's just the joke I had fit better for that situation, I thought. I mean, to be fair, Mia, I was about to say to him, "Well, let's put it this way. You want to know what time it is? Well, it's half past the monkey's ass and the quarter to his balls, okay? But that's a whole different conversation." I almost said that to him. I'm like, no, let's not say that. Let's mess with him, but let's not say that,
Well, at least you were not rude about it.
Well, no, I mean, I thought about pulling that one, but I'm like, this guy's not being a dick. Let's not do that. Like, he wasn't being a dick about it, so that joke seemed excessive to me to do it that way.
Wow, there's dolphins. Oh, the dolphin?
Hmm?
Yeah, there's dolphins.
There we go.
Can I get a boat
Shit. That one hit a little harder. Hey, Mia, that one hit me right in the chiba. Hmm. Yep, I got Mia to laugh with the "ooh" right in the Chiba reaction.
I have a dolphin following me. Dolphin.
Ooh, can we ride the dolphin?
No, they're just dolphin friendly.
I want to ride the dolphin.
Well, do you see the dolphin?
I thought you did. Yeah, I see the dolphin.
Yeah, they're right.
I want to try to ride the dolphin. I don't think it's going to let us ride the dolphin, though.
Okay, I'm gonna put all your stuff in here.
Hey, at least this time I didn't die being a dumbass, though. I actually went down fighting that time. The last couple of times I went down being a dumbass. Oh, there we go.
There you go, Tommy.
Cough it up, you big bastard. It ain't yours. There we go. Yep, I think I'm going to take a break from that for a little bit. Way too deep of a hit, yes. Way too deep of a hit. And it's already starting to smack the fucking shit out of me. I'm gonna be straight up honest there.
That's what I said.
Yep, I can feel it. It is smacking the fucking shit out of me. Oh, God.
You get your stuff?
I'm working on it. My brain's only working at like half or less capacity at the moment, but I'm working on it. Well, pretty much I'm kind of trying to gauge my capability of continuing, to be honest, at the moment here. I don't know, I'm just saying that last hit's really starting to fuck me up. Mm-hmm. Like, I mean, I can talk at this point, but strategy of any kind, I have a feeling, is going to be pretty challenging at the moment.
Wait till it gets dark and then you can go into bed.
I'll keep that. And will that save it at this point, I guess?
Yep, and then we can...
Alrighty. So, after this, I'll call it for a break for a little bit, but if you don't hear from me, chances are I passed out on you.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Just saying that's quite a possibility here at this point from what I'm feeling here. And respawn point is set, it says on my end.
Yep, so we're good.
Okie dokie. Alright, Mia, I'm gonna call it here, and I will see you both later, though.
Alright, we'll talk to you later, Tommy. Bye-bye.
Okie dokie, bye-bye. Let Corey know I have Minecraft now, too, please. Hi, I see you later, Mia.